So here's what's really going on in the market right now. Everything is starting to come back to energy again. You got all this tension in the Middle East, and that's pushing oil up. And people aren't really paying attention to how big that is because once oil start moving, it doesn't just affect gas, it hits inflation across the board. And that's where things start to shift. So a lot of people, were expecting rate cuts this year, but now that oil is, rising again, that put Feds in a tough spot because they can't really just cut rates if inflation starts heating back up. So now the market is kind of in a stuck, weird place. So you're seeing that the dollar stay strong, yields creeping up, and gold moving, but not cleanly. And stocks are just kind of, hanging on right now. So nothing is breaking yet, but it's definitely getting more fragile, and that's the real risk here. Is this if oil stays high, that keep inflation elevated, which means rates stays higher for longer, and that's tight liquidity across everything. So that's a chain reaction people needs to understand. So going forward, I'm really just watching a few things. Oil, that's the main driver right now. Inflation data to see if it actually picks back up in the bond market because that's going to tell you what the market really believes in. Because at the end of the day, the whole move, right now isn't random. It's energy, inflation, rates, liquidity, and that's what's controlling everything right now. So as always, see you next market breakdown.